Learn more about the Kraken carbide tipped hole saw from the Morse company. On the job, time is one of your most valuable assets. Our innovative Kraken carbide tipped hole saw features a patented tooth design that cuts faster and can tackle a wide range of materials with better surface finish. This means less time wasted switching between tools. Kraken delivers faster cutting in all applications, better chip clearance for longer blade life, and a cutting depth able to tackle a wider variety of materials. A new side slot and smaller slug dimensions allow for easier removal, while a smoother entry cut reduces runout and vibration for more accurate cutting. Kraken's versatility and durability make it a top choice in the field. It is designed to cut a variety of materials, including fiberglass, composites, carbon steel, computer flooring, plastic, aluminum, tile backer, stainless steel, fastener embedded wood, and more. It is important to use the proper RPM for your application to ensure the longest blade life and to prevent material or tool damage. This chart is a sample of our hole sawing speeds resource that outlines the suggested RPM speed by hole saw size for some common materials. The document is available in its entirety for download upon completion of this module. Watch the following tech tip to learn more about finding the right RPM for your application. When cutting with a hand tool, you won't find users relying on a gauge to check RPM speeds, but operating at the proper RPM for your application ensures the best cutting results and the longest blade life. It comes down to achieving the proper chip load for both the application you are cutting and the tool you are using. The diameter of the hole saw and the RPM of the tool work in tandem to optimize the chip load for a blade. Most hand tools are designed with two set speeds. Clutch speed 1 is slower, while clutch speed 2 is faster. When cutting harder materials like stainless steel, carbon steel, or fiberglass, you're going to want to use clutch speed 1. If you use too high of an RPM on harder materials, this causes heat, which can break down the saw teeth or cause the material to work harden. When cutting softer applications like particle board or lumber, use clutch speed 2. Generally, the softer the material, the faster the RPM you can use. Kraken's versatility across a wide range of materials makes it an ideal choice for a variety of industries, including HVAC, electrical, plumbing, construction, flooring, boating and marine, masonry, recreational vehicles, automotive, and do-it-yourself. No matter your industry, proper tool usage is always important. Watch the following tech tip to learn the correct way to clear chips from your hole saw and the impact this can have on your cut. When cutting with a hole saw, it is important to frequently clear the chips. This means regularly pulling the tool out of the cut so the chips are able to exit the gullets of the saw teeth. This keeps your blade from grinding to a halt during a cut and also prevents damage to the hole saw teeth. If you don't eject the chips fast enough, especially when cutting timber or lumber, the friction can create smoke and the heat can fuse the chips into the hole saw teeth. This makes them difficult to remove, slowing you down on a project and potentially damaging your hole saw. To know when to clear chips, pay attention to your feed speed. The saw will feed extremely fast until the teeth get clogged. Then the blade will slow down and begin to grind. When you feel and hear this, pull the saw slightly back from the cut to free the chips and then re-engage with the material and repeat as needed until finished. When the entire diameter of a hole saw is not engaged in the material, such as when making an overlapping cut, there is naturally a place for chips to exit. On these cuts, you should be able to push straight through the application without needing to clear the chips. Knowing when and how to properly clear chips from your hole saw will speed your cutting process and ensure the longest cutting life for your hole saw. Thank you for learning more about the Kraken carbide tipped hole saw from the Morse company. For more information, please visit mkmorse.com or contact Morse customer service at 800-733-3377.